Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. 'Tis I, the one and only Archer with Archer Astrology. Hello. Virgo, it's time to do your March 2023 love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind when you clicked on this reading. We will take a look at the past, where you've been, the present, where you are while you're hanging out with moi. Hello there. And then we will set your GPS for a potential future outcome and tell it to avoid any Seven Swords or Tower moments which might arise. We will use the Penumbra deck for our base cards and the new Titanic deck for our clarifiers. With the amount of stories I know about the Titanic and the people aboard it, this deck is sure to provide hours of enjoyment. So we got a lot going on for you in March. It's your seventh house is being affected frickin' hardcore right there. As Mercury moves into it, the new era dawning and starting with Saturn going into Pisces, Pluto going into Aqua, new beginnings, new stuff happening, new life cycles. It's a whole new era, dawning of the age of Aquarius and all that fun stuff. So let's live it up a little bit, Virgo. Shall we? We shall. Why not? Let's do that. Huh? Yeah. Chariot. All right, Virgo. Let's do it to it. Everything going on, there is a lot to talk about. Let's start with the past. Where have you been, Virgolicious? What brings you here with a moi? Like, share, comment, subscribe, mind you. Okay. Yeah, the chariot. This is actually Virgo. It's a different shell right there. The energy at the bottom of the deck is showing you focusing on yourself and definitely going inside to reflect. Virgo energy at the bottom of the deck. Nice. Three of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles to Strength to the Eight Pentacles to the Four of Swords. So Virgo, you had a very positive thing going here. You guys were very happy. You were making bank. You guys had good income sources coming in. Everything was gravy. It was looking really good and having a good time. And then something decided it wanted to intervene and interfere with this Leo energy right here. Something jumped in that interacted and put you into an Eight of Pentacles point of being the Bob Ross of Tarot to do some work to come in and reapproach this thing and more correct this Four of Swords. You're not really sleeping well at night, Virgo, because of it. And you're spending a lot of time reflecting back onto the past and thinking about the good times and remembering the thing about time, Virgo, is that it has the ability to help you just kind of put away the bad memories and remember more of the good. So you could be in a Six of Cups mode right now, reflecting on times when this was good between you and your person and things were going well and everything was fun. You know, I'm seeing like times at picnics or like, you know, being at parks, having lunch, meeting up on a bench, that sort of thing, or walking on like a boardwalk or near water or by a park, that sort of a thing, or just being at home, Netflix and chill style, where you're just like in the evening, you weren't doing that thing where you were like driving home and being like, oh, I'm going to be alone again. I've got something to go home to. I'm happy. This is great. And something caused a little bit of interference with the flag on the play, the strength that dug in, that you maybe wanted to go something further, take it to the next point, or maybe just all the work you put into it, Virgo, made you feel neglected. That as we get to the point where you're coming here to hang out with me, it's quite possible. I see it as a one-sided setup. That's what caused this derailment here, Amtrak style, because everything was going great. But you know what? If one person's willing to move a mountain for the other person with strength energy, and the other person's not even willing to drive to the mountain or get in the car, Four of Swords, you can't proceed forward. If you're not having the two-way, talk and receive thing, you can't get anywhere. It just doesn't ever work out. And clarify onto this, because you had a good positive outward motion until something brought you to this Four of Swords point. You got tired of keeping your trap shut, putting up with it, where you give and then you get all you get in return is people mocking you, or they're stereotype casting you that, oh, they're Virgo, their pinky toes not right, Virgo don't want them, and you're like, no, I really just want to be loved. I like being out, I like feeling good, and I just like the happiness I have. And so you brought that up where you're like, I'm doing a lot here, Bob Ross, Eight of Pentacles style, and you're kind of coming at me, Four of Swords. And that's when your person buckled down and said, I am who I am what I am. I hope you find your way. We've had a great time, and bon adieu, see you later, so on, and that brings you to the point where you're hanging out with me going, Archer, you know what, this has happened too many times. It's happened on repeat before. And I just don't know anymore, I know y'all got your great legs and everything, Virgie, but you can only have so much when you have the heart. Knight of Cups, clarifying the Three of Cups. Yeah, Cancer energy influence, along with little Pisces, Virgo, you're kind of getting hit on both sides, that you put a love offer of 3 of Cups happiness out on the table. You really wanted this with your person. And you were giving to the situation while they were in a 4 of Cups mode, just like at the bottom here. This is having tried everything and getting to a point, no bueno, that you don't want to do anymore. 5 of Swords to a Page of Cups. Yeah. So you got to that point of wanting to walk away, take only what you need to survive, and like, you know what, if this love isn't coming through to me, then I'm out. I can't do this anymore. And your person stonewalled you to the point, King of Wands, more fire energy, where they stood there in the ground, Ben Guggenheim style, being like, well, okay, so be it. That's the way it is. We can't go any further on this. And that brings you to the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Pentacles. That 4 of Cups on the bottom shows that you might have walked away from this and your person's sitting there saying, oh my God, is Virgo actually done this time? I don't understand that. That's when you're manifesting this Wheel of Fortune to the Ace of Pentacles, rewind, take 2, that you're here with me going, yeah, Archer, I need to figure this out and I'd like something new and different. This time you're manifesting something grounded and stable underneath this full moon. It's in Virgo, it's in your sign, so the moon is definitely affecting you hot and heavy. So with that on your mind, let's take a look at current energies at Virgo. Virgo, I appreciate you being here with me. You guys are indeed awesome. My moon and rising does indeed approve this message. Current conditions at Virgo, we have Pisces energy, King of Cups. Neptune's showing up and coming in right this time. See, love's coming your way. They know, Virgo, that you are here because you've wanted to manifest something. And okay, you know what? I started shuffling again. Something tells me we're putting this back. I want to put that one back. It's how we do it. All right. So let's see, current conditions at Virgo, as you're at that point where you've been through this struggle in the past, you've had happiness, it keeps derailing on you, and you keep having to start over, and you don't want to do that. Yeah, you got 10 of Pentacles right now in the current energy, so something better is coming your way, and it's, like I said, grounded and stable. Well, the Emperor to the Moon, to the 10 of Wands, to the Fool, to 10 Swords, 10-10 to the Death card. Told you it's a new beginning, Scorpio energy. Right now in the current energies, you are getting what you want. You are empering up underneath this full moon energy right now. Neon moon is all about you. So you're tuned into your intuition, your depth a little more. You're picking up more messages than you're used to about a new beginning. And you're starting to wonder if the messages and the signs that you think about or dream about, is this true? Is there really something new coming for me? And look at this. I see a deep soulmate to twin flame connection because we've got Aries and Scorpio hanging out right here. And they are one of the most common twin flame points that you'll find. Yeah. This new beginning comes when you come to this 10 of Swords completion. And that's the energy that you're in right now. This Saturn and Pluto influence that's happening is going to dominate to let you put away the past and go into a new beginning. So this new beginning coming your way is in the energy right now, and it's literally at a point underneath this moon energy. I see and feel that coming in. So you've gotten to a point of completion, and I see 1010 as a number for you, as an angel number that could bring you there. You've both the passion and the swords. The fighting's over. You've passed the test. There's something new coming your way, and it's going to be something just amazingly worth shouting for. So I want to know some more about it because, you know, you've got a really positive reading, and you might just be here trying to find the next move, playing a little bit of chess. That is understandable. Your 10 of Pentacles to Temperance, yeah, to the 3 Swords. Pay attention to the Sagittarius influence for sure, Virgo. That's something hot and heavy going on. It's not prominent in your reading, but Temperance is right there below that 10 Pentacles. So when you think about that, Virgo, that's letting you know that there is something right there and it's coming in and it's a wish being granted. A lot of people can't do what Sagittarius does as far as healing and everything that comes in like that. So what you find out and learn is that right away, there's this success right just below the surface. It's right there. It's like Sagittarius is hanging out close trying to help you. Archangel Michael's trying to protect that hermit shell. And you've got completion. You're at a point where Spirit's like, yeah, Virgo, you passed all the tests, you've done the work, you did what you need to do, and you're looking good about it. This new beginning with the Scorpio influences in. Heavy, heavy Leo. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn's coming in. Currently, you've got Aries and Pisces kind of ruling, so that's the entire spectrum. But Aries heavy, Sag is hanging around, and Scorpio. All right, clarifiers on the Emperor to the Moon. How are you embracing this full moon energy with that Emperor to the Moon? How are you embracing this full moon energy with the Emperor to the Moon? All right, let's see. Let's do it. We got Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Pair of aces. Whoa, I'm not a betting man very much, but I do enjoy a time at a casino every so often. And you got a pair of aces holding right in your hand that you're holding pocket style. New offers and new communications that are coming your way. Spirit's saying, hang tight. It's an ace. It's right there. And look what's at the frickin' bottom of this deck. Temperance. Told you, Virgo. Sagittarius is right there. So close in that healing energy. So we've got the 4 of Pentacles, the energy of protecting your 6 of Cups, to the 6, 7 of Wands, to 10 Pentacles. Well, the 10 of Pentacles came back to clarify this Death card, and it's right over here. So, dude, heavy earth and fire right in here. Taurus and Capricorn hitting right on point, right bullet point, you know? But so, yeah, you've got a John Travolta bubble built up because you and your person are reminiscing on the past, thinking about the good times and wondering where the heck, what the fudge did everything go wrong? Where did this derailment happen? You're both in a John Travolta type bubble, protecting yourselves to get to this point of completion and looking out for everything that you hold near and dear, everything that you've worked for, everything that you and them have built together to get to this point. It's generational wealth. These people made it after the sinking of the ship. They were in a lifeboat, and they've made it afterwards to the point that, you know, we survived it. Now where do we go? We go forward. It's generational wealth that'll go the distance. And you're feeling it. This starts out with small communication because your person's not going to be able to take to that point. You can only stay quiet at a point for so long. So with that in mind, let's take a peek at a current future outcome for Virgo if they follow these notes to the letter or not. It's a projected timeline, so we'll take it as we get it. All right, Virgo, let's see what we've got for you, because right now you might not even feel it because we're literally like in the moon at the beginning of the month as I'm recording this. So you're at a point where you've like just finished the test and turned in your paperwork, and Spirit's still grading it, but the outcome is the Fool energy to death. So it's got a very positive outcome. Let's take a look and see what that outcome will be, because your death card to the Ten of Pentacles, it really does make sense and clarified in the current energy that a new beginning comes in, and it's something you're not used to before, because this time around, it's 10 Pentacles. It's like everything you've been manifesting for many ages, with the full moon coming in on your sign at the beginning of the month, just before we hit the energetical new year, as everything sun and moon transitions over into Aries. It's where this new beginning starts for you. So your New Year's resolution is to get everything you want. Bottom of the deck's the Knight of Swords for the future outcome. Using your words wisely and dive bombing in, knowing what you want. You feel better, you feel more confident, and that Nine of Swords comes into a King of Wands to the Nine Cups, with the Seven of Wands returning for the Wheel of Fortune to an Ace of Cups. Yeah, your potential future outcome, you're still up in your head about it. I mean, you're hanging out here with me. We're doing tarot. We're all snooping. It's what we do. But it's right here in the current energy. You know, Archer's up all night, can't sleep, not going to sleep medicine, which you can't sell a freaking box of. And this shows that movement is right there. I see, especially something over the summertime or even just going into Aries season, there's Nine Cups happiness. You've already got a Ten of Pentacles outcome at the end of the current energy. Going into the future, that's where that love starts to manifest. And Spirit is protecting you. You've got a bulletproof shell around you. You can't with this Wheel of Fortune. So Spirit is turning the numbers on the safe doubts, kind of like putting a Rubik's Cube back together, solving it piece by piece, and protecting. You and your person are protected in the future. And this Ace of Cups is an offer that you're not used to, haven't seen before, might not know when you'll see it again, but it's something that comes in that is new and different. You guys get to talk and put away the past, think through it, and come to like a meeting of the minds and a stable outcome that everybody's good with. So you guys will address the past, because that's part of healing. Part of balance is that it has to be discussed. And you know, those who don't, those who just want to stay Casper the Friendly Ghost, they get their Queen of Swords moment right there. This is when you are in a Nine of Swords point, that you are strong, confident, know what you're doing, and literally it's come at me, bro. Countess of Roths is sitting there. She knew what the frick she was doing when the Titanic hit the iceberg, and you do too. This shows you're more confident in using your words in a much more effective manner. There's power, there's wisdom behind it. Knight of Pentacles. See, it's slow moving. It feels like it's taken forever to get there, but it's right on your heels and coming. That Four of Cups to Three Pentacles. So doing the work in the future to get what you want. Spirit is listening to you, and it's like you've gone through a change and you're connected more intuitively to Spirit as this full moon transitions through your sign, and you feel it. You start to level up. And then we get to that new moon in Aries, and that's when that Wheel of Fortune starts turning for you. So clarifying onto it is the Page of Swords to Judgment. See, told you, they're going to keep their eyes on you. Spirit's watching you. People are snooping. Your person's thinking about it because all they see is wanting to come in balanced and correct and make something good about this. They don't want to keep playing those games back and forth with you. They want to see a good outcome and a positive future. Yeah, Three of Cups. Check it out. The last card that we pull for your reading, Virgo, is the same card we exactly started with. So this is something that goes deep, goes way back, and you've done this dance before, Cancer energy right there. So this it's not a new person, Virgo. It's the same person coming back around, but it's the same church, different pew energy right there, because you guys have done this before. It goes back. I see a soulmate connection more than the twin flame side of things. It could be one that's deep, because you guys are meant to work this out. It's meant to happen, Ace of Cups style. And the more that you come into it and experience it, the more that starts to happen. So it's coming, it's right around the corner, and it's definitely your person coming back. The one that you're thinking about when you clicked on this reading is where it's at. So I love you very much, Virgo. It's a good outcome. You're fighting through a battle right now and trying to stay strong, understandably. But when they return back around, that's when the positivity comes, because the judgment's been cast and that wheel of fortune has set the ball into motion. It's happening right now during the full moon in Virgo and the month of March. This energy is a new beginning. 243 years since Pluto's done its thing, and it's going to go from Aqua, retrograde back into Capricorn, and start out on a 20-year cycle. So right now we are setting long-term manifestations. We're not day trading here, guys. So that person that went on your mind, law of attraction, Kim Velez style, bring that shit in, Virgo, because you, hermit style, are much deeper than you realize. All right, Virgo, stay strong. You got this. Until next time, like, share, comment, subscribe, do all that awesome stuff that we do here, and make it a part of the familia. And if you're around, set that bell to all notifications. We go live every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Join me, J-Dub, and the Mod Squad for a little tarot and chill. And also, if you're going to be in Hamburg, New York, April 1st and April 2nd, you need to come and visit me at Flicker Gifts, Crystals, and Inspirations. It's this awesome metaphysical store. It's on Buffalo Street, New York. And my first ever live meet and greet. We're going to do it right there. We're going to do a live reading, all signs, in front of the people in the store. So like live studio audience, the mods will be there, J-Dub, Anastasia, everybody. We're going to give away some tarot decks during the live, and you can book a private reading with me, either personally or right here on the channel. I will mic you up Joe Rogan style, and we'll do it. There are a lot of events, a lot of sales planned. It's an open house for Flickers. You need to check it out. To book a reading with me that weekend in person, go to their website at flickergiftshop.com and check out their Instagram at Flicker Gifts, because that's where all the info is. And of course, check out my community page here and my Instagram at Archer Astrology MD for more details, and I shall see you there. Until next time, Virgo, make it a great one, and you know you guys are indeed Virgolicious. Until next time, peace out. Yeah, chariot.